We're here week 1 at the Springfield VFW. I'm here with Evan Mericle. Evan, how's it feel to be back here for week 1?
It feels great. How about yourself?
Oh, it feels great. You know, it felt like this really came up on us fast. Week 1, does it feel like it came up fast on you for the season?
So fast. It's unbelievable.
Absolutely. And now you play defensive back, fullback, both sides of the ball.
I play defensive line.
Defensive line. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was talking earlier, you're one of the hardest hitters I've seen out there on the field.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is that something you train at, or do you?
I've been good at it ever since playing Little Tigers. I used to take people out the game. That's my favorite thing. That's why I play.
Yeah. And it's a new year. It's a new season, new coach. What's it like with Coach Slopek at the helm?
It's great. Everything's organized and structured and scheduled. Shout out to Coach Slopek. It's amazing. That's
what I've heard from a lot of guys, and we talked to a little bit with Coach about that. I heard he's very detail-oriented. Can you talk about that a little bit?
We have the whole script before practice even starts. We have down to every single minute how much each session's going to last. The water breaks are even scheduled. Yeah, it's great.
Now, is that something you like? Is that a nice change of pace for you guys?
I love it. It takes away the dread of practice for sure.
And it's your first year, though, without Coach Guerrero. What's that like? You miss him? How's that feel?
I definitely miss Guerrero. It's a little different not getting made fun of for being short every day. He'd love to give me some for that. But, yeah, he was fun having around. But it is what it is.
Absolutely. So it's week 1 coming up this Friday. You guys have a home game. That's something you guys don't usually get week 1 against Lakeview. How's it feel going into your senior season and getting a home game week 1?
It's going to be amazing. I love the atmosphere of our stadium. Our fans are great. Our cheerleaders are great. And I love our student section, too. Hopefully they'll bring it this year.
I think so. That's one of for the size, it's one of the loudest stadiums I've been in. And after you guys get loud, and shout out to everyone here because I know you guys are part of it, too. You guys really bring the energy, and I feel it up in the press box, and it even shows through on the broadcast, just the amount of energy that comes out of Tiger Stadium. It is a fun place to be on a Friday night, and I couldn't imagine what it's like playing under the lights there. And it's your senior season. Has that hit home yet?
It definitely has. Everything, it just sits in the back of your mind. Everything you do, everything's your last is the start of the last with this week.
Yeah. And senior season, what are your plans after high school? You got any yet, or are you still figuring that out?
Well, I plan on attending Miami of Ohio for business school.
Okay,
yeah.
For business. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What would you like to do with that?
Hopefully work for my dad.
Do you need to go to school to work for your dad, or?
Yes.
Okay. He says yes, so absolutely. Then you do. Yep. He calls the shots. What's it like preparing for your final season with the off season? You guys feel like you're ready to go week 1?
100%.
100%.
Our guys have ran the sprints, lifted the weights. I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys have Lakeview week 1. Mm-hmm. You guys are playing up again. That's nothing new to you guys. With an opponent like Lakeview, what are you guys looking for in that game?
Play hard football, run it down their throats. You know how it is.
Absolutely. And we're going to do some rapid-fire questions here. First thing with the family, why don't you shout out your family who's in attendance tonight?
This is my mom. She takes the pictures at all of our games. We got my dad right here, my grandma. It's my brother right there. That's my grandpa, and that's my other grandma.
Well, the whole family's in attendance tonight, and shout out to everyone for coming out. Thank you guys so much. And no surprise there. I know your mom's a big supporter. You see her on the sideline, so
yep.
We'll skip over that. We know she's out there with her camera taking some great pictures, and we appreciate that. I know YSN loves having them at the ready. But do you know where the rest of your family's sitting during the games?
I know my dad sits at the top right of the stands, right by the stairs.
Quick exit if he needs to. No. And the rest of the family, are they usually there? Or?
They're usually there, yes.
Okay, perfect. And what's your favorite Gatorade?
Lemon lime.
Lemon lime, that's
yep.
A classic. College or professional football?
College, 100%.
What's your favorite team?
Ohio State.
Ohio State? For pros, though, what's your favorite team?
Steelers.
Steelers.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. What about with Aaron Rodgers this year? You think they're going to have a good season?
We'll see.
I think they've made a lot of changes. I think the defense is ready. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm not a Steelers fan though,
Yeah,
but I hear the hype every day. I listen to the morning show when I go into work.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What's your favorite class in school?
I love history.
History.
Yep.
Really, that was my favorite too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just happy to not hear study hall as an answer again. If I'm being honest, who's your favorite teacher at Springfield?
Probably Mrs. Solly or Mr. Slopak.
Like I said, I think that's going to be a popular answer this year with Mr. Slopak. It seems like a lot of guys like to shout at the coach, and I can't blame them. It's probably that or run at practice. No. So it's your senior year. What's that like? How do you feel like you're going to be with a leadership role this year? You know, getting guys prepared for their senior year next year and just getting ready. You know, you're not going to be, you know, once you're gone from the team, making sure it's in good hands.
I think I've taken a good step to take the responsibility as the leader of this team, and I just want to set a great example for the kids under me.
Absolutely. Now, let's jump ahead a little. It's week 10. It's the end of the season. What would you like to see at that time, at the end of the season? What would you like to see accomplished?
Well, everyone knows football doesn't last forever, but I mean, you make friends in this sport that could last forever, and I just want to be able to, you know, be friends with these kids for, you know, a very long time.
And I think that's something you guys do a great job at. You guys are one of the tightest group of guys that I've met, and you guys usually are hanging out. What's your favorite thing to do with these group of guys off the field?
Probably swimming at Larry's.
Swimming at Larry's? That seems like the popular answer.
Or the Corey, but I was a little hesitant to say that. It's a little dangerous, but.
Are you a big fisherman as well?
I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah. Excuse me. What's your favorite thing to go fish for?
Bass.
Bass?
Or pike during the
Pike?
spring, early spring.
Yeah. Well, so you've taken on that leadership role, and now just going into the football season, what are you hoping to achieve on the field this year?
I mean, I'd just be a great team. You know what I mean? It's fundamentally sound, and just go out there and get it.
Absolutely. And with week 1 coming up, what would it mean to you to be able to get that win and stand up on the rock after week 1?
It would mean everything. You know, I'm excited, and I would love to do it week 1 at home with a full stadium.
Yeah, and that rock, that's a surreal place. I've been out by it after the game. What's that like? That's a great tradition that you guys have at Springfield.
It feels like the whole community's there. You know, everyone's there. The fans, the players, families, everybody's there.
Yeah, because you guys get the band out there. They're playing for you. You guys get to run out of the locker room, and you get put the flag up there. It just seems like a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much, and good luck this week. And let's get a win versus Lakeview, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.